So this week's deck of the week is Queen Marchesa. It was on my short list of decks to try out sometime fairly soon, and a player requested that, or a viewer requested that I take a look at it and give it a shot, especially after it showed up as an opponent in one of my recent videos. And so I figured, somebody's asking for it, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. And in my testing, I found that I was surprised at how many answers this deck has. Like, it's just like a deck filled with answers of like basically everything you can do in the format. And I think it's actually a surprisingly good deck. Like, I knew it was good. I knew it had a lot of removal and stuff like that, and that's generally pretty good. But being a non-blue deck, sometimes you underestimate it. But it's actually a lot of efficient things. There's an interesting land destruction package. There's Sinkhole and Fulminator Mage and Wasteland and a couple other. There's even a Dust Bowl. So that if you can get an advantage, you can capitalize it. There's even an Armageddon as well that's been good a few times in testing, and so it's an interesting deck. It's got Stoneforge Mystic, but only Batterskull, which is interesting. And it's got a lot of Planeswalkers, which are obviously good with Queen's Marchesa because then, they have to decide whether they want to attack either the Planeswalker or get the Monarch token from you. And a lot of times you have enough removal that might not even be a choice. But if it ever does become a choice, then it makes some uncertainty about what their attacks will be. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright, got game one. We are on the draw. Playing against Karlov's Ghost Council. I don't know about this hand. It's probably okay-ish. Give it a try. Drawing another land is not great. Let's play the Bloodstained Mire and get a Godless Shrine with it. Could just get Land and Tithe. Well, that's interesting. I have to discard no matter what. We can just discard a land. Not a big deal. We have a ton of them. Do I want? I don't know what I want with this tainted packs. So let's go ahead and wait. Probably the Sacred Foundry since we have a plateau. This guy can get big pretty fast. Maybe when I kill spell. And tapped. And Lone Miter. I think I can probably... What's in this deck? It's not a Toxic Deluge. We've already got a Wrath in our hand. No. Huh. We could just Phyrexian Arena into Wrath. That's probably okay. Another land. I've already filtered like 4 lands out of my deck. We can gain some of this life back with Batterskull, and there's a few other ways too. Hopefully we can get him to play another creature. Sword of Feast and Famine. Well, that's not great. Alright. I think we still have to Wrath. We can do something about the sword. We probably want to stop on my turn for the Vampiric Tutor. I don't know if I want to rely on my draw step. No, let's not rely on my draw step. I really want to play Queen Marchesa here, but I don't know if I can. If I play a 1-mana kill spell, I can then play Lingering Souls. Both Murderous Cut and where is it? Fatal Push. Do it. I do want to get rid of that sword, though. That might have been a better way to deal with it. Would be like go for an artifact destruction spell. Actually, Fiery Confluence probably would have been better. I could have destroyed the artifact and done 2 damage to each creature. I didn't even think about that. Alright, he's actually not replaying it. Wow, the lands. Alright, I think it is time to replay our commander, or to play our commander for the first time. Are these lands? Because we could. I'm not sure what we could get here. I don't think he could have anything with haste. Alright, that's pretty good. I wonder what he's getting here. Destroying Queen Marchesa doesn't do a lot. Destroy target creature and you lose life. Okay. Alright, that is unfortunate. Don't have a way to deal with that just yet. That'll do it. Yep. Let's just leave. We should leave the command tower as our open land. Let's play Elspeth. Let's create 3 tokens. Let's fly into him. Let's let him equip the sword. Although it doesn't really do anything. Alright. I have to kill this. It's just going to keep doing 2 damage to me every turn. Let's go for lands first. Tithe we don't want. That's good enough. Okay. Jeez, another land. More lands. Can't let him untap with that. This is our best land. I think he can still cast Karlov. But we can Fire Covenant it pretty cheaply. He has to actually destroy the Batter Skull, otherwise we can just equip it to a Spirit. He's thinking pretty hard. Guess the Sword of Feast and Famine hasn't really come into play here. So by drawing 3 cards per turn, we've been able to deal with the Sword of Feast and Famine without needing to actually destroy it. Our life total's a little low, but we should be alright now. Now that we got the Batter Skull in play. If he had a way to deal with the Batter Skull, he would have done it by now. All right, I'm gonna pause and come back when he figures out his play. All right, he took a couple more minutes and then conceded, so we win. All right, we got match 2. We are on the play. Playing against Gonti. This Mox Diamond doesn't do a lot. I don't know. I don't want to have to Vampiric Tutor for a land. I'm gonna mulligan this. 2 lands again, but we do get a Scry. Terminate. Terminate doesn't do a lot against Gonti. I'm going to keep this because Liliana is actually pretty good. Let's get rid of the Wrath. Alright, land. That's fantastic. That's what we wanted to see. Hopefully we can get another land. Alright. There's another land. What do we discard? So first of all, white, black, black, red. So, white, red, plateau. I don't know if we need that much red. We'll go for it. We got black, red again too. Maybe we didn't need that much red at all. I guess Rakdos return. Gonti gets to get him a lot of answers. Because we have a lot of answers in our deck. At least he's another 2 turns from casting Gonti after we kill it. Can't really deal with the Death Touch creature. I don't like killing Gonti. Just because that gives him another Gonti. But hopefully we can start winning the card advantage engine. Alright. Wasteland's pretty good. It can stop him from casting Gonti again next turn. Killing Queen Marchesa doesn't do a lot. Alright, and I guess we can't stop him from... Alright. That's fair. I would do the same to him. Ooh. Is that worth doing? Probably. What land do we just hold this Godless Shrine just because it's a colored land? Do we? Yeah. Let's get rid of Fatter Skull. Him having 2 artifacts there isn't great. Alright. It didn't actually do anything, did it? Alright. I don't know if that's really very useful. Is he missing land drops yet? Alright. He missed a land. He didn't have a land, so he threw in the towel there. We're drawing too many cards. We eventually get to come out on top. It was a risky play, but it turned out to be the right one. I don't know if it's always going to be the right one, but it was fun. All right, we got match 3. We are on the play. Hand looks great. Playing against Kraum and Ludvic. So maybe less great. Still good. I think we play the Dragon Skull Summit on turn 1 because it opens up either of these lands, which probably the Fetid Heath. It's taking him a second. So Ludvic and Kraum is a pretty good card draw engine as well. And he's looking to fight me with a bunch of little creatures. Alright, he's got the turn 1 Gemstone Caverns. Takes him down. He mulliganed to 6. So it actually takes him down to 4 cards. Hopefully this Wrath is going to be pretty good. The Sinkhole can probably balance out the lands. Jeez. Alright. I think I don't know, do we also Wrath? Not Wrath. Swords? Are we worried about? We can take 2 damage. He might be able to discard a card to do 3 damage. I don't think it's a problem just yet. We'll see what happens. We'll hold on to the Mox Diamond. Hopefully we can draw a land next turn. Alright. I guess we just play the Karns and say go. We can Swords Ludvic. Or Anguished in Making him. Alright. We take 2 damage. And he misses a land drop. Do we kill something here? If we want to, I think we kill the flyer. And this uses up our mana best. Alright. We don't lose 3 life then. Alright, Alright, we don't have to cast this on our turn. I think we probably take 1 or 2 damage from this. It's fine. Alright, we'll just both play the no land game. Until we draw land. I don't know if he's got a counterspell or something. What do we want? We got a lot of red. We probably want... Oh, it's got to be a red. And then I guess plateau. Red. So cast this. We want this guy for that color, and that, and then nope. Red and colorless. Alright, that's unfortunate. Looks like he's still missing a land drop. Nope. There he goes. Good thing we have an answer to that in our hand. I don't think you want to play Ludvic just blind, because then I could take damage on my turn and draw a card and then kill it, and then he doesn't ever draw a card. I don't have a way, but it could happen. Like, you don't know what's in my hand. Chances are we just swords it on our turn. The chances of drawing a way to do ourselves... Well, there's actually a lot of ways to do ourselves damage. But I really want to use my mana more efficiently. If he plays Ludvic, I'll just probably just swords it. Just because if we draw a land, we can play Queen Marchesa. Got another counterspell? Oh, that sucks. Alright. Wasn't much we could do about that. Looks like he gets to play Ludvic. And draw a card. Is this Ludvic? Yep, there he is. Let's play her on 4 spike. He might be able to steal the monarchy from me. Oh yeah, he can crawl. Oh geez, that's not great. Oh, and we let's discard the Mox. If he kills Queen Marchesa now, that's pretty bad. Alright. I don't really want to give him Venser in a couple of turns. Yeah. Don't have much of a choice. I don't think doing it with a sword is enough. Alright, a Johnny Vengeance pretty good. Still a turn away from replaying Kraum. I probably could have attacked with the assassin. No. You know, these things are so awkward. I guess we could just white, red, that. Let's play an extra land first. Let's play the Windswept Heath. And then play Johnny Vengeance. He can just attack it with Kraum if he draws a land, or if he has a land. But that's fine. Hopefully we draw a removal spell. Nope. Okay. I should probably play around these flash creatures a little better. He's got quite a few of them. Fencer's coming in a couple of turns. That sucks. Alright, he's not going after the monarchy. Cost me a card, but I get a card every turn. And also I didn't have to discard a card there. No, I don't think so. No. Does Kaya do anything? It makes him discard a card and I draw a card, or... I mean, it doesn't do a lot. Does Elspeth do anything? Yes, kinda. It even survives Kraum. Alright, there's no attacking here. And then it kills Kraum. Well, no, it doesn't kill Kraum after it survives Kraum. And we might actually, if he attacks Elspeth, we might need to Wrath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to cast Kraum. Looks like he's just missing land drops. He's moved the sword. Yeah, so now he... Still missing a land drop? Looks like it. It's really good for us because it means he can't use that wasteland. Although wasteland's pretty much useless at this point. Alright. I will triple block with soldiers. 100%. Alright. I meant to crack that land. Do we sacrifice one of these to do 3 damage to him? We've got this ribbons in our graveyard. It's not anywhere close to lethal, but if we start doing damage to him... Yeah, let's go for it. We don't have any man lands. Give me something good. Instant speed removal. Artifact removal. And we did hit a land. So he can play Kraum this turn. This upcoming turn. Alright, him doesn't do a lot. Might be okay. I'd like my Bifrost, please. Alright. Interesting. What are you casting that costs that much mana? Okay, Kraum. Do you like also have a bolt or something like that to kill Elspeth? Oh, okay. Oh wow, that's actually really good. That kills Elspeth. Alright. Alright. The classic setup for a Wrath. Does he... So he's at 12. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close, but no cigar. Now it takes all his mana to cast Kraum, and then we can Slaughter Pact it. I don't know if we need to. Yeah, we probably do need to. We can't kill him next turn. Alright, Trophy Mage. Artifact costs 3 mana. Vidalcan Shackles. Alright. That's a thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can't quite kill him. Do we need to slaughter pact this thing? Let's go for it. Oh my god. Oh, we can't do that, can we? Because this costs 6 mana? Oh, this costs freaking all of our mana, doesn't it? And then he steals it? But then we kill him? Do I go for it? I think that's the best route to killing him. If he uses all his mana to cast Kraum, it's an easy route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can, it's 2x. So we need 11 mana to do 9 damage, and we can him for 2 before that to get any counter spells out of his hand. Should be fairly academic at this point, I think. I hope. It's been a hard one. Oh, that actually stops us. Do we just go for... He could just have a counter spell, and then we lose our one way to end the game. I can't Armageddon. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so close. I mean, he has to know about it. That's why he wastelanded me. We get hit pretty hard if we untap. here. Is it straight counterspell? Do we have to just cast into the counterspell? The potential counterspell? I don't think we can win if it's a counterspell. Because we just can't do 9 damage. He's just gonna... We don't have a way around all these things. But can we win any other way? I don't know if we can. Not against the Vidalcan Shackles and the... No. Seems risky. Oh! I wonder what his hand was. Alright, we won. Alright, got match 4. We're on the draw. With my preview pane. Oh, jeez. I don't know how that... This is a mulligan. Since we have one colorless land. Oh my god. Alright, another mulligan. Wow. Alright, we keep this, I guess. I don't want that. It's just... It's some pretty bum luck there. At least we're on the draw. What are we playing against? Captain Sisay. I mean, we can nevermore Captain Sisay. Maybe. Alright, let's play that. I'm not gonna crack it till our turn. I think we need Phyrexian Arena more. Well, that's just not good right there, that wasteland. He's holding it up. It's so bad for us. Alright, let's tap him for Scavenging Ooze. So yeah, let's crack this for black-red. Play that, naming Nevermore. Oh, I can't play Phyrexian Arena with that mana. I didn't think that out. I wouldn't have been able to play Phyrexian Arena with that mana, no matter what. We're gonna get wastelanded. And then he's going to play Captain Sisay. We can at least kill Captain Sisay. Maybe we draw a land. Alright. We're moving on. That's... I made a mistake there. There wasn't really anything better I could have done. And he would have killed all of our lands. We mulliganed to 4. There, there were no lands in any of our hands before that, except for one colorless land. It happens. All right, we got match 5. We are on the draw. Playing against Teferi. All right, Vandal Blast is a passable card. Yeah. I don't think Damnation does anything. Maybe we should Demonic Tutor for a Phyrexian Arena. Oh. Or just do that. I guess Badlands. Alright, does he have a way to counter this? Okay. And he would have countered something else. Alright. Do I still want a Vampiric Tutor or Demonic Tutor for... Yeah, we can do that, can't we? We want white for sure. I don't think we need white-red. So let's get Scrubland. And probably Phyrexian Arena. We want to stall until we can cast the full version of Vandal Blast, although he might counter it. Although he's restricted his own counterspell mana here. Did he miss a land drop last turn? If he plays a 3-mana artifact here, that would be perfect. And if we draw a land off the Phyrexian Arena and our regular draw. Alright. Does it matter? I guess... this one. Alright, we didn't draw a land. We don't really need to Vandal Blast yet. Anyways, we can unexpectedly absent something on his instep. think we really care about it right yet. I think now's the time to Vandal Blast, because we do have the Fiery Confluence. And then we can play the Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls is strong against counter spells. Looks like he's trying to decide if he wants to counter it. Alright. And he's missing another land drop. I guess we can collect sins. Do we do that? Yeah, let's do that after combat. This probably is just counterspell bait. It exiles. So if we can get a high tide or something like that, that's wonderful. Word of Invention, High Tide, Swine Song. Power Artifact, give him infinite mana on something. Alright, so we've seen his hand. And then he can Swan Song this if he wants. Alright. Oh, he can Force Spike it? Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually fine with him running out that option. For some reason I thought he needed more blue mana than he had to do that. But it doesn't particularly matter. What's he doing here? Copy artifact. Kraum logs? So we know what he drew. Happy to block. Alright, that's fantastic. Let's wasteland this thing. Let's Mox Diamond. Discarding that. We can just play a Johnny and keep him off at doing anything next turn. Because we know what he played. I'd like to... let's redo this. We can red, to carrot red and white. then we can keep open Unexpectedly Absent. Actually, we could just Unexpectedly Absent the Kraum. Now we can counter that. I think we lead with Unexpectedly Absent. Get him to counter it and then play the Fiery Confluence. Alright, didn't expect that. Play the Goblin Dark Dwellers, hit the Sinkhole. Pretty much has to counter that. Alright, and we win. And we went 4-1. And the only time we lost was because we had a really bad mulligan. I don't know how that game would have gone otherwise. If we had more cards to deal with what he was doing, we have a lot of removal to deal with the Birds of Paradise and stuff like that. So it's hard to say. I haven't played against Captain Sisay in my practice rounds, so I don't know if it's a good matchup or a bad matchup. But this deck does have a lot of good matchup. You can see that it's well suited against Brea, because you saw all the artifact removal that we drew in that game. And then it's good. It's pretty good against Baral as well. You got Crackling Doom and Daedalic Edict to deal with Emrakul's, and there's a few other ways to deal with Emrakul's, and a lot of removal to deal with Baral just over and over and over again. And the land destruction plan works out pretty well a lot of the times. The Sinkhole is just really, really efficient. So I really liked this deck. I mean, obviously it went 4-1, so it can't be that bad. And it's a lot of fun. I'm surprised. I knew it was a removal heavy deck, but I did not expect it to have so many great answers to so many things that you can do in the format. I think it's well suited to a lot of different decks, and so it's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and open up these treasure chests. We got some play points and nothing special. Nope. One at a time. For suspense. Caves of Koilos. I don't know how that's worth, but one more. We got a foiled Thundermare. Not worth really anything, probably. And then one more. Dark Depths. That is definitely worth something. And a couple other cards. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night.